I am the Master.
Alright, welcome Commanders to another episode of Master of the Force.
Oh, Master of the Force.
Yeah, Master of the Force, yeah. This is a very sick Intel Officer Luke, joined by...
a very full-grown Nick.
Yeah, good for you, good for you. But we're here today to do another Legion battle rep. We're actually, Leia just released today, so I mean, obviously not painted, but we're going to have her on the table with some Flametroopers, and we're going to be trying out the Silent Hail, the first mission of that campaign. But yeah, let's just jump to it. Let's check out the forces. Which are the other unit in black, with an extra trooper and a scattergun trooper. I've got 2 AT-RTs with the flamer, and then I have 4 rebel trooper units. One of them has an extra trooper. They all have a Z6 trooper, and they all have impact grenades. So basically, this is kind of like the evolution of the list that I've been running before Leia and Fleet Troopers dropped, but now with the inclusion of Leia and Fleet Troopers. So basically, beforehand, I was running 4 trooper units, 2 AT-RTs, Luke, and a speeder, and now that they've released, I've dropped the speeder and I've included Leia and a unit of Fleet Troopers. I've also kind of, now that I've got 2 commanders on the board, I've changed the upgrade suite on Luke. So before he had battle meditation, whereas now with force reflexes and the environmental gear, I'm hoping that he can be a bit more aggressive, extremely mobile, can go pretty much wherever he wants, and then hopefully with the dodge token, when I need it, he'll be able to survive a lot of firepower. I was finding before that I really didn't have a great answer for AT-STs, and I've sort of doubled down on that, which could be a mistake, could not be. But basically, I've decided that I found the AT-RTs with flamers to be really, really fun. Whether or not they're effective, they are very, very fun units, but they also put out a lot of threat because they can really wipe a trooper unit off the board if they get into range. So they draw a lot of heat, which is really good. And then so I'm sort of hoping between Luke, the AT-RTs, and then the new Fleet Troopers with their scattergun, I'll have a lot of aggressive sort of threat that I can exert. And, obviously my opponent, Nick, will be trying to focus down certain things, but I'm hoping there'll be enough sort of attack vectors coming at him that he obviously won't be able to stop them all. And then I'm hoping that'll allow the rebel troopers to get into position and set up defensive positions. And I'm hoping that'll be supported by Leia, because then, as sort of hinted at, it frees up Luke to be more aggressive, and it sort of means that there will be someone providing that leadership and courage value to the rebel troopers. And that's basically the plan. Now, in terms of command cards, I'm sure Nick can probably go through them, but I'll go through them anyway. So these are my 1 pips. These are my 2 pips. And these are my 3 pips. And with standing orders. No real surprises, but I think it's more of a decision than people sort of maybe think. But I think with what I've got, this is probably the best option for me. But yeah, so that's basically it. Let's see how we go.
Right, so this is my Imperial list that I'm going with this battle rep. So General Veers is taking the front to these rebel scum. We've brought along our lovely all-terrain scout vehicle, AT-ST. I've got 2 units of Stormies. I've got 1 with a flamer and 1 with just a regular unit. Then I've got just 3 regular Stormies, with an extra trooper, just for holding those objectives. And then I've got 2 units of bikes, because bikes are just annoying as hell, very maneuverable, and can take down a very healthy rebel unit, or turn their attention towards those vehicles with the impact 1.
Alright, so we've gone through and defined the battlefield, and we've also placed the objectives for intercept transmissions. So we've said that with all the buildings, give you heavy cover, obviously if you're behind it, and block line of sight. We said you can clamber up on top of the bunker. Woods, as per normal, are light but open. We said the landing pad, the stuff will give you light cover, presuming that it's blocked, you're behind it and you're actually in cover. Barricades obviously give you heavy cover. We've said with this, if you're behind it, you get sort of light cover depending on where you are. And we've also said if you can get in contact with a door, you can clamber, like use the elevator and clamber up without having to make a roll to get up top.
Okay, so this is the board state after deployment. Here's everything deployed.
So we got
in disarray.
So we got stuff. Stuff deployed.
Alright guys, you want to go through your thoughts about how you deploy things?
Yeah, alright. The presses go first. So
yeah, okay, because might of the empire. Basically, I want to dominate one half of the board with my troopers and the ATST. So that's that side of the board.
So this side of the board, you got the ATST, 2 Stormtroopers, a Snowtrooper, and Veers.
Yeah.
So that's the side you want to try and dominate this board side.
That's probably the side I want to dominate.
Okay.
And then this side is pretty much the backup side. So I've got my flankers, the bikes,
yep.
and the Snowtroopers with the flamer, just to really hurt those troopers.
Yep, I think that's a pretty good deployment. So obviously we intercept the transmission, so we've got 3 equal points. So I think Nick's deployment with the ATST is great because it gives him a real kill zone deployment for 2 of the 3, which is really smart. As I said in my list building, I kind of my strategy is kind of to ignore ATSTs really. I want to try and just kill everything else. So once I saw him put a lot of troopers down, and then I kind of figured that's where he was going to put the ATST, especially once he deployed Veers. I kind of said, okay, you want to dominate this flank? Dominate this flank. So I put down kind of like a minimal force. So I put down one of my rebel trooper units, the fleet troopers, Luke, and one of the ATRTs. Now that doesn't sound that minimal because it's pretty close to half, but Luke's super mobile, and there's also a lot of line of sight blocking terrain here. So if I need to, I can bounce Luke away. And that's also why I put the fleet troopers and one of the ATRCs here, because there's stuff they can hide behind, and then so if Nick wants to press up and try and claim these points, it can be sort of just like a hey fuck you, have all this dice. And then the fleet troopers are sort of here, not the fleet troopers, the rebel troopers are here to keep this flank honest because it gives enfilading fire. Down on this side, I put one ATRC facing this way because that's where the mass of his troopers are, so obviously I want to send that and make that be a threat. And then I want to push up with these troopers to try and claim the heavy terrain. And then because I got a lot of troopers there, Leia makes a lot of sense because she helps him out a lot with inspire and take cover. But Nick's done a really good job counter deploying by putting some really big threats over here. So I think it's pretty well balanced, honestly. We'll see how we go.
Okay, this is the start of turn 1 with Nick as the blue player going first.
Is it?
He totally has already started filming.
It's alright.
Alright,
orders go.
Orders for turn 1. We've got coordinated bombardment.
Whoa!
And maximum firepower.
Maximum fire.
Roll our dice. So we're looking for anything but blocks. Hey! Rebels have it. Rebels have it. So obviously you've got to put that shit on Leia. So we're going to use our fancy gold token to mark Leia, and then everything else goes in the bag. And then I'm guessing you're marking Veers.
I have to mark Veers?
Yes, that's the joke. That's the joke, fam. That's the joke.
I get no option. No, actually, I'm going to give my order to the ATST.
Yeah, good stuff. Alright, I love it. Alright, top of turn 1, here we go. Rebels up first. So, no surprises. I'm going to activate Leia first. She's going to tell 2 of the troopers to take cover. She's then going to dodge herself. And then at the end of her activation, if I've read this bloody card right, and it's good that, I'm really glad, Ken, that you stole that card so that I can't read it. It's very helpful. At the end of the activation, she may perform up to 3 attacks against different enemy units using the following weapon. It's 4 to infinite, 2 red dice, and it's immune to deflect. So I'm pretty much just going to go 1, 2, 3. So
It's not allowed.
on the Stormtroopers, surges to Hits? She searched a hit or crit?
No sure she said crit.
She
Crit?
said, yep.
Crit.
So 2 on the snowies.
She's like a brother.
She doesn't have pierce though, does she?
And not on this weapon. 1 dies.
1 dies. Yep. And they get a suppression. Stormies. 2.
2 die.
2 die. Great start. And the last one. 2.
Yeah, this is her peak.
Yep, 2 die.
2.
Well, we've jacked up that flank. Something fierce. Holy shit, that is good.
Oh, I'm dead over there.
Average there. He lost 2 extra dudes to what he lost. He should have lost.
Oh.
Yeah,
Suppression.
suppression. Oh, Veers is alright, so we're going with Veers. Veers' rally step, we're going to remove the Snowtroopers suppression.
From Inspire 1.
Yep, spy 1.
Yep.
Should have this ready, but we're going to spot up with Veers, so he's going to throw one on him, one on the Snowtroopers.
Yep.
And then Veers is going to make a run for cover, because he's a lovely man. Run into that cover.
Yep.
Alright, and that's Veers done. So I'm going to make a maximum firepower shot into the ATRT Flamer.
Yep.
CS roll here.
Ooh. Well, that's about as good as you can get.
Yeah, don't need that aim. I shouldn't have do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you bitching about rolling 4 hits?
And then we'll
I'm
get
sorry.
impact.
I'm sorry. Are you bitching about that result? Oh heavens! Your aim was wasted. Oh, I saved 1. What a jerk! What a jerk!
What a jerk move.
So he takes 3 wounds. All right.
When the ATRTs make saves.
Yeah, since you rolled two natural crits, that's when. Go with this trooper unit. So we're gonna move around the barricade. And then we're gonna get into cohesion.
So that was a random from the bag?
Yeah, yes, that was a random. It was a trooper unit. Not really surprising because I have an absolute metric fuckton of them. So they're just gonna hug that light cover from the forest, and then they're gonna take a dodge token. And that's them.
So I pull this beetle bike unit from the bag. I'm gonna go with these fellas. And we're pretty much just gonna go up
Zoom,
here.
zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're not actually gonna make a full move. We're gonna end it about here.
Yep. So shooting at my rebel boys.
Yep, shooting at your rebel boys.
Yep.
I mean, I'd like to shoot Leia, but I have to get closer.
Yep.
Actually, is that unit there got a dodge?
No, they do not.
Alright, let's shoot them.
Yep. So light cover. Oof! I have seen better rolls.
Oh yeah, there's so many bit rolls.
So
Take
2.
2.
Save 1, lose 1. We'll pull that guy, and we take a suppression. Yep. Man down.
Man down.
Pull one of my ATRTs. I'm going to activate this damage one first. He's just going to move up, and then he's going to take a dodge token. Done.
My other unit of bikes. You're gonna. Oh, Ken, what did you do to your basing? Go around here. I'm just gonna check my range on these fellas. So I'm gonna get to there. So shoot do that.
Ballsy. Has he fucked this up? That's the real question.
I can always.
Nah, you got him. Just. Yep. So shooting at him with your second action.
Done. Go around here.
Ooh, that's better. Surging to a hit.
Surge to hits.
So 5. Well, I'll dodge 1, which gives me 4.
4.
Come on, heroes of the rebellion!
I get to place that back.
Yeah, I know, but I'm taking it away for now.
Nimble.
Oh, that's cocked. Nope, so lose 2. And they take a suppression. Nimble, get it back. just go these two. These two? No, we'll go those two. Done. ATRT from the bag. Yeah, good start. Well, basically, I would be like slightly like that. So we're just gonna go there, and then we're gonna come up behind this cover.
Nothing says you can't turn it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just used to Armada. You know that. So just gonna come up behind the rock wall, or the bunker wall.
That lovely cover you're getting. So we've pulled the ATST at the right moment. So we can see this lovely trooper. We're going to headshot him with the ATST. But we're going to aim at his head first.
And fire. What you just whiff everything?
And fire.
You're just gonna whiff.
So this is both weapons.
Yeah.
Both weapons, yep.
Oh, there you go.
Good catch, man.
Thank you. That is a whiff.
That's a whiff, Tim.
That is a whiff by any measure.
Alright, we spent the aim token.
Reroll
and,
2 reds. You whiffed on 3 reds. That's an. Oh my god. Oh, stop dropping the dice. There's your problem.
Reroll that one.
Okay.
So
Impact 4.
Impact 4, so take 4 saves.
Alright, hey, look at that. I actually predicted that. And I saved 2 of them. That's filthy. I'm sorry, Nick. That is actually filthy.
What is going on?
Hey man, I told you it was heavy cover. Unit from the back, going to go with this one that just got shot up by their backs. They're going to try and rally, which they do, which is very fortunate for me. So they're going to move up into heavy cover. So they're going to, something like that. And then they're going to fire at the bikes that just shot at them. So 2 black, 6 white. Doing 2.
Or 1.
Well, 1, yeah, actually. Yeah, after cover. Yep. No save. Take a damage.
So I'm going to go with these snowies. We're going to go 1 up. And then we get to make an attack action. So we're going to roll 4 white at the ATRT.
Yep, there you go.
4 white. Alright, so we're going to reroll 2 of those with the aim token.
Yep.
Take 1.
Takes 1. Yep, takes 1. So I've got to make a resilience check. And now at my limit.
Please roll a surge.
Blink. I don't even know what a blink is. I always forget.
Blank is the dull.
Pretty sure it's disabled.
Disabled, yeah.
Yeah, oh gee, oh that's so much better for me, Nick. the one where I've got the flame weapon that's range 1.
Okay. Alright, now I'm going to make another move.
Hey, you rolled a bloody natural crit too.
Go in there. Make sure that's illegal.
Yep.
Put one. He must do this. Make it look pretty.
So I pulled my leader from the bag, which is Luke, because Leia's already gone and she was preset. And he's just going to move. Across the battlefield.
Pull troop unit. We're going to go with this unit to see if they rally, which they don't. So pretty much we're just going to make a attempt.
Fish for crits. Do it. Yeah, go, man. Nope.
No. So good activation, boys.
Solid. They loved it. They loved life. I love it when Ken pans across and you're like, fuck you, Ken. Stop it. I got nothing witty to say, man. I'm fucked up.
I got nothing witty to say against your blank white dice.
Shut up. Go with this trooper squad. This is the one with the extra guy. They're going to activate and they're going to aim and fire. And then so not giving up heavy cover. I mean, obviously light cover because they're bikes, but because he's in base contact with the terrain piece, I don't give away that cover. So 5 black, 6 white with a reroll because I'm aiming and firing. You took all my white dice. Where'd they go? Where'd they go,
I don't
Nick?
know where they went.
Nick, can you give me 3 white dice?
Don't ask me.
Look, this is dead time that Ken is sitting there on the inside internally screaming about.
No,
Alright, here we go.
there's no dead time there.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
Taking all the white dice.
So I'm going to re-roll the 2 blacks, obviously. Getting nothing extra, but losing 1 for crit, for cover. So take 4.
4.
Yep.
That's
Roll it here. Roll it here.
biker. Yeah, dead
Woof,
biker.
doesn't even save 1. Shit. Wow, there's a guy left on 1 wound.
They're called. No, he's on.
Yeah, 1 wound. You saved 4. You didn't save any.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one wound remaining. Whew. Good stuff, team. Wipe that biker squad out. Nick's sitting there like, fuck.
We're gonna activate this troop unit here.
See
and
if
they're
they
gonna-
rally?
They're gonna rally. Come on, boys.
Nope. Your boys are uninspired today.
Bloody.
Fishing for the crits. Nothing.
Ooh,
Man, that'd be a great
yeah.
shot if that was against troopers too.
Yeah. Yeah, boys. Yeah.
Troopers love them life. This other trooper unit, they're going to try and rally. Nope. So they're just going to fire and try and get this last wound on the bike. Same deal, in base contact, so not giving it up heavy cover. So you got 3 black and 6 white. Doing 3 after cover negation.
Exactly how many does I have?
No, he gone.
yeah.
Yeah, he gone. Get out of here. Get out of here, bike. Get out of here. That's nice. That's good. That's very good for me, actually.
With this healthy Stormtrooper squad,
Yep.
funny, they're gonna run up to here.
Yep.
I'm gonna deploy a trooper there, trooper there, trooper there, trooper here, and trooper here. And I'm gonna shoot that lovely 3-man unit over there.
Yep. So 5.
5 white dice. Yeah, white dice.
Just roll it down, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
2. Which gets killed by heavy cover.
Take a suppression.
Take a suppression. Bang. Suppressed. And my last unit, which is the Flametroopers, they're just going to move. Ooh, I just bumped that train slightly, but they're just going to move up behind the train. Yep. All good.
It's the Snowies with the flamer. I'm gonna make a run. And then run again. I'm gonna run to here. Make sure they can all see. And then we're pretty much gonna shoot this lovely unit over here. And we'll get light cover because 2 of them are not behind the barricade.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white dice.
Yep.
Take 1.
Yep. Take 1. Saves it.
Take expression then.
Yep.
And then you'll clear at the end of this turn. So
I've got 2, so 1 will still hang around.
yeah.
Alright, that's the end of the round.
Suppression all clears.
Yep. Dodge tokens clear.
Clear. Get these lovely tokens back.
Yep.
Not turn 2, so no one scores objectives at the moment.
Nope.
Okay, this is the start of turn 2, and here's the board state. Alright, what are your orders?
I have my ally is the Force.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick, what do you got?
I got
Evasive maneuvers, man. We're on point, son.
your turn to roll the red dice.
It is indeed my turn to roll the dice.
Roll that sweet, sweet blank.
Hey, sweet, sweet blank.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right, you're up.
Right, so I'm going to give it to the bike units using long range comms.
Oh, you got long range comms.
And then I'll be giving it to the
Yeah,
ATST.
ATST. Yeah. The ATST is now your commander.
My ATST is my commando, alright? They look the same.
They look the same.
They
yeah,
look-
they look the same. You want the real one? You-
Yeah,
yeah.
real one? Yeah.
Do you get a dodge token?
So great. I do get a dodge
There
token.
you go, son. Alright, I'll put the ones on your bikes. Alright, and then obviously with my allies the Force, I'm going to assign to Luke and this trooper unit just here. And they both get a dodge token as a result. So that and then gold. Yep. Alright, and then Nick, your first activation. What would you like to do?
We're going with the ATST first. We're going to advanced on that lovely little lone arc TRT. We're going to get to here. And we're pretty much going to fire into him. So I need 3 of each dice. Thank you.
Good eyes on survival. Just roll like you rolled before. That's still pretty crap.
Take 3.
Oh man, that was decidedly average. By which I mean terribly below average. And I saved 1 too.
That's bullshit.
So I do take a resilience check because I'm at 4. Can you pass me a red defensive dice, please? Just so I can see what happens.
Roll that surge.
Blank, I'm disabled. Woo! Doing great. Doing real good stuff with the boys. The ATRT boys. I'll get it out, Ken. It's disabled, so it's taking 4 hits. Okay, good. So I'm going to go with these troopers before they get wiped off the board. So we're going to try and clear our suppression, which we do. So we're going to aim and fire, and we're going to fire at the troopers here through the center, and most of them are out of the cover, so they're not going to get any cover at all. So 2 black and 6 white with a reroll. Oh, too many white dice required. So we'll just roll it on the top here, Cam. I've seen better. We'll reroll these 2. It's alright. Nick's going to fail all his saves. Hey, there we go. 4. Take 4 of that. That's pretty bloody good. Yeah, just roll it up here.
You want to watch me roll 4 surge?
Yeah,
Can't use them? Yeah,
2.
there you go.
Yeah, 2. 2 go down. And you go to suppression. We can just put that over there, and then I'm guessing those 2.
Yeah.
Alright. That's them.
Actually, that one. Alright, so we're going with the bikes. We're just going to zoom up. Zoom. Alright.
You gonna aim fire?
Yeah, we'll aim fire.
You firing it.
I'm tempted to shoot at Leia, but I'm going to go with the unit of 4 there.
Yep. So light cover, obviously. Take 3.
Alright, I'm going to aim first, my friend.
Yep. Sorry. Don't take 3, it's gonna be 5. 4 actually.
Yeah,
it's gonna be 4. Alright. Cool. 3 of them die. Oh, which includes the Z6, which basically wipes out their unit's effectiveness. Great! Could have saved 1 more.
And put a suppression.
Suppression. Which Leia can get rid of.
Oh yeah, really love that.
Alright.
With this trooper unit over here, who I picked with my allies, the Force. So we're just gonna move up like so, or like that. And we're just gonna put all the boys in cohesion. Get them in, lad. Get them in those fucking trees. They love it. They love life in the trees. I know there's people that really don't like this shit, but you know what? They can bite me. Sick of people whinging about crap. Alright, and then we're going to fire. So we got 4 black and 6 white.
White.
Yep, here we go. Yep, they got light cover because they're already suppressed. So they take 2 because crits. And they fail both. Drops them down to just the leader. And they take another suppression. Nice.
so we're going to go with Veers. Veers is going to spot up himself and the Snowies.
Yep.
And then we're going to fire at the ATRT over there on 4.
Yeah, he's on 4. He's taking 4.
Yeah, alright.
Nope.
Yeah, cool. So we're going to spend that aim.
And reroll both.
Precise 1.
Oh, he's got precise.
Reroll all of them.
Does he
Take 1. Because I got Pierce 1.
Ah, okay. I take 1.
Just take 1.
I take 1. Oh man, he surges to crits. Damn.
Surges to crits.
Damn. Surging to crits is legit. Alright, he's on 1 health.
Pierce 1.
One dude, see if he rallies. He does not. So he's just got 1 move. Oh, what am I doing? It doesn't actually go away. He's just going to move up in a cover. So he's just, oh, you know what? Yeah, he'll just move up. I'm really hot.
Go man, you want to take 5?
Nah, I'm right.
We're going with this trooper unit. We're going to aim and fire at the ATRT on 1. So we're just
shit up here.
We're fishing for them crits, fellas. Cool. We're gonna
spend that aim, reroll everything.
Aim, reroll everything, hey?
Yes. Nope.
Ooh.
Nope.
So such good shots shooting troopers, but
Yeah, I know. If you were lining up troopers, you'd have a great time right about now.
these blast marks are too accurate for sand people.
So we're gonna go with the Fleet Troopers. They're just gonna. Whoop, I pushed him back a little, but they're just gonna move and then move again. So essentially there. And then everyone in cohesion. Yeah, something like that. Put the. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bumps always on every bloody goddamn table. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, they just got to realign the dish. So
Yeah, realign the dish. There you go.
So you can get transmissions.
That's a good one, Ken.
You gotta realign that dish. Lone squad leader, we're gonna call him Jeff. He's going to rally. Come on, Jeff. Oh yeah.
Oh, you did rally.
He rallies 1. He's going to return fire at that
That guy?
lone unit.
Or the
Lone unit. We're going for a headshot here, mate. We're going for a headshot.
1 white. Gotta get a crit.
No.
No. Jeff tried his best though, man.
Jeff tried,
Dude,
alright?
Jeff tried. He's fucking out there on his own, man. Dick flapping in the wind. It's rough.
Surrounded by rebel troops.
Dude, yeah, it's rough for Jeff.
He can see Luke coming.
Yeah, he's like, man, where the fuck is my backup? They said there'd be backup.
Where's my Veers? Why isn't
TRT from the bag. So I'm gonna go with this one here. We're gonna aim. We're gonna fly with his blaster. So 2 white. They got no cover because I can see fucking everyone. Yeah, you're not fucking. Look, half your dudes are fucking like literally out in the open. And so are these 2. What are you talking about? Alright, good thing we aimed. Come on.
No, white dice, man. White dice.
Nah, yeah, man, take 2. Yeah, fuck. Hero ATRT, man. Once you fail both these 2. Yeah, well, you failed 1. And you take a suppression, man. I don't give a fuck. That was a good result for 2 white dice. Just fucking. Good job, Steve. You're killing it. You're killing it, son. Steve up on the broke ass ATRT. He's doing a great job.
So we're going with the Snowies here. We're going to rally,
Nope.
which they don't.
So you get one action.
So we get 1 action.
So you're gonna move?
So we're going to move.
Yep.
We can see some Fleet Troopers coming. So we're pretty much going to go here.
Is that to get in range of the other one?
Yeah, so to get in range of the other one.
Alright.
Come on, yeah.
3 white dice with a reroll.
Yes.
Are they precise? They are, aren't they? No? No. Okay.
That's the steady keyword. We're not going to get precise.
Roll on the top of the bunker. It's the easiest. Easiest to see. Oh, fuck off.
I'm gonna aim.
Alright, it's alright. I'm gonna make both these safe. Don't even worry about it. No. No, that ATRT is dead. Oh man, I knew I should have activated that one first. Oh well. Well, to pull my last trooper unit from the bag, we're going to go with the last trooper unit. They're going to aim and fire at the blacks. So 5 black dice, 6 white dice. Come on, big boy. Yeah, that's not great. So we got 2, which is going to be definitely negated. But we'll re-roll 2 black. Oh wow. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, so take 3. So 1 for cover. You're going to dodge 1. So
dodge 1, yeah.
So take 1. What'd you fail it though? Yeah. Yeah, take that wound, bitch. Yeah, deal with it. That was terrible. Yeah, that hurts, man. Yeah, you're feeling that pain, aren't you? Shit.
Alright, so we're gonna go with the snowies. We're gonna pretty much jump out here. Just check that token underneath.
Yep.
I think we're definitely in range, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in range.
Yep.
Let's go. Right, we're gonna make a shot after this movement.
Yep.
So move them all up. We're gonna shoot. Let's shoot these unit 3 here.
Yep.
So they're not there. So 6 white dice.
Yep.
5 and 6 white dice. Alright, let me.
Can if you. Anyway. 1.
Yeah, 1.
Which I save.
Cool.
But I get suppression.
Take a suppression.
Take a suppression. And then what are you doing? Are you gonna move again?
Yeah. I am.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're fucking sitting on that shit.
Okay.
Yep.
Hug that terrain.
RT from the bag, but obviously it's dead, so I re-pulled and I pulled Leia, which is my last unit from the bag. Leia's going to go, she's going to shoot at the bikes, which are within range 2 of her pistol, so she's going to aim and fire. She also inspires, what's the range on it? Range 1 to 2, so they're both going to clear their tokens. Doesn't really matter, they would have cleared at the end, but it's still nice to get the utility of it. And nothing else is going to shoot them this turn. What's the range 3? Nah, nothing's really going to shoot them. We might even, you know what, fuck it, we'll just leave it on them. We'll leave it on them, who cares? Just in case. So 3 black, shooting at the bikes with a reroll. Yep, so that'll convert to a crit, and then because sharpshooter no cover, so take 3.
At the bikes.
At the bikes. There's white dice like all over here.
Of course there's white dice all over.
Yeah, because rebels.
That's where you've been rolling the rebels. Cool, I'll take 1.
You take 2 because pierce 1, so it dies. So kill. Yeah, you save 2, but pierce is 1. Perfect. Perfect! I knew as long as you didn't save all 3, that 1 was dying. So I was like, fucking die. Which is good.
Good? Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a tripper unit. I'm gonna go up to here. And then we are going to go on standby. Yay. Oh well, the idea is if Luke pops you in the corner.
Unit left, which is Luke. Luke's gonna go. He's gonna move. I don't think you'd be in line of sight. Doesn't really matter, Nick, because I'm going to move again.
That's right.
So he's gonna move. You get to shoot me with your standby, sir.
Ooh, Stu, yeah! Oh, there's 1 white dice.
Yep, 3. Yep.
Look you being a bold Luke boy.
Batter up.
Cool, yeah.
0.
Take it.
Yeah. I don't even take a suppression. And then I'm going to I'm going to toggle my force push to engage you with me. That's right. You're my human shields. Yeah, love it. Who needs dodge tokens when you got fucking Stormtrooper bodies in front of you? And actually, hang on, I think hold on, let's check the best part of this out. Nah, we're both in range. It's fine. That's fine. That would have been the ultimate dick move if I'd somehow pulled that off. All right. So at the end of the round, Nick scores 1 because he intercepts this transmission. You got a token? Yep. So why don't you put it on the? We'll put it on the elevator. So 1 token for the Imperials. Yep. And 0 for the Rebels because nothing's contesting the middle, and we're tied over here.
Cool.
All right.
Clear suppressions.
Clear. Yep. Clear suppressions.
Get rid of your suppression.
Yep. All right. And turn 3 coming up.
Alright, start of turn 3. Nick has 1 victory token, Luke has none. Here's the board stack. Go.
What do you got? Push. Good. Somebody has to save our skins. What are you pushing?
We're going to go with the bike.
Yep, with long range comms.
Yep.
And I'm guessing the ATSD.
Yes, we are. Just to get it out of the back. HSD.
Yep, nice. Obviously clear. Alright, so have to assign to Leia. And then we will assign to this trooper unit here. And to this trooper unit. Yeah, this trooper unit there. So Nick was really smart, and he basically removed. He gained his activation stack by getting rid of the bikes and the ATSD. So the only thing that wasn't a trooper unit in his pool was Veers. And this is really important because obviously he can't directly command the Snowtroopers because they're out of range of Veers and they don't have like long range comms. But they're in a really advantageous position where they could basically come up and flame the shit out of one of my big units. And the only thing that could screw him is if he pulled Veers. Nick, what unit are you going to activate with first because you pulled it from the bag? Tell me.
Veers.
It's Veers? That was some bullshit. I'm sorry, son.
Veers. It's alright. Shit happens.
Shit happens. What are you going to go with?
So what we're going to do is we're pretty much going to spotter himself.
Yep.
And... actually, no, not even spotter. I'm just very worried about fucking Lukey boy. All those fleet troopers. Get around that corner. That's gonna hurt. Where's the new leader? There he is, right there.
Yep.
Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna shoot into our
The ATRT?
old mate RT8.
ATRT? Yep.
Because I can't shoot Skywalker.
Yep. 3 white.
3 white, yep. Cool.
0.
Man.
Aim. Precise.
No.
Oh, you didn't put it in. You said, oh, you're moving. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Done. Bloody Veers.
Bloody Veers. He was just so eager, you know? So I'm going to go with Leia. So Leia is going to move. Obviously moving, reduced because she's running... Oh, no, it's open. What are we talking about? We fuck this up all the time. It's light. Just in my head.
You fuck it up.
I do.
Yeah, you can choose to move speed 1 if you want.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Move speed 1. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. So we're going to move up. And Leia is going to shoot at the Fleet Troopers.
Dodges to everyone.
Nope. She's going to shoot at the Fleet Troopers. The Snowtroopers.
I'm not going to get cover from her shots.
You take 1, and 1 dice.
Cool. Yep, 1 dice.
And then using somebody has to save our skins, I'm going to immediately activate this unit.
Yep, 1 to 2.
Yep, which they are. And they're going to aim and fire into the Fleet Troopers, the Snowtroopers, who have no cover. 5 black, 6 white. I need you boys to roll big, and basically, if you could kill that Snowtrooper unit, that would be great. That would be perfect. Alright, I'm going to roll up here, Ken, because there's a lot of dice. Aiming and firing. So those are just tricking me. So we're going to reroll both blacks for 5.
We'll take one out. We'll cover. Suppression's got a suppression.
I got a suppression. Yep, of course. So take 4.
Sorry, Ken.
Say 3.
Take one away.
Yep, but you get another suppression, which is important actually. All right, and that's their activation.
So we're going with black. Just gonna do this. Try to roughly do it. Alright, open terrain. I'm gonna overlap Leia.
So she gets the suppression, which we'll deal with, and I get to put myself in base contact with you. Yeah, we'll just move that out of the way for now. So I'm gonna put myself behind you.
That's right. I'm gonna take an aim.
And then fire at these boys.
Fire at those 3 boys.
Yep. One red, one black, and one white, surging to hits. Reroll. Oh,
Take 2.
so I need to make one of these. Come on, boys. Makes 1. Yes. Keeps that Z6 alive. Nice.
Take a suppression.
Do get a suppression. Oh, you already gave it to me. Alright. Nice. Go with the Z6 unit while they still have a Z6. They're going to activate. They're going to try and rally. Which they don't. So they only got 1 action. So they're just going to fire. Got light cover, as we said, behind the ladders.
Do I have like heavy cover?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I'll roll up here again, Ken, because there's a lot of dice. Take 1. Because it's a crit.
1. At least we can't kill the flamer.
Nope, but 1 goes down.
I don't have to check that.
Do they have a defensive surge? I didn't think they did.
I think they do.
But in any case, they will get another suppression, which puts them to 3.
I'm sure they don't. There's many people screaming at the camera at the moment.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. So 1 dies. The guy with his gun up is the leader, hey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guy pointing.
Yep.
The guy
Cool.
pointing is always the leader.
Yep. Cool.
Let's watch these Snowtroopers run in fear.
Do it.
Yeah, ready?
Oh, he makes 1, but that means they do break. They move that speed 1. Oh god. How will they?
How will they ever recover?
So they go straight.
No, this way is...
Ah, yeah. Oh, is it towards the nearest board edge?
Yeah, towards the nearest board edge.
Oh man, just get yourself out in the open there, son.
Yeah, man. It's great.
You can get a panic token.
I have one somewhere. Anything else right here? Someone got it ready. Panic! Okay.
So pull the troop unit, we're going to go with this one. They're going to continue to hug the tree line. Get in the trees, boys. Take cover. And then they're going to shoot at Jeff. Fucking 4 black dice and 6 white. And he's out in the open. He's got no suppression. He's going to feel this one, Jeff. So 4 black dice, 6 white dice. Gone into Jeff.
Like, it's 3 hits and I pass them all.
Hey, I've got 3 hits, so pass them all. Right here. Let's see it. 3 hits.
Right, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff saves 0.
Jeff wishes
What
he
a
was
tease.
rebel.
What a dude, surges are the worst when you don't surge on defense because you're like, yeah, I fucking die. Sweet.
Ready? We are going with, we're gonna punch Luke in the face. Yeah.
Not me, literally. Luke the
with an aim. I could punch Luke in the face, that's alright.
Alright, so 3 black dice.
3 black dice because he makes me better. Oh,
Ah,
look at
man,
that.
2.
And we're gonna spend that aim. Oh
3.
yeah, take
Oof.
3, Luke. This could put you in Half-Life.
Nah, I take 1.
One is damage.
I will get it in a second. It's all good.
Yeah, take this.
Yep. Thank you. He takes 1. Bang.
Alrighty, here.
I pulled Luke from the bag, so he's gonna go. He's gonna swing. He's gonna attack it. He's gonna attack these boys.
Black.
Yep.
Aim and swing.
No. I rolled 1.
Alright, so I'll remove a trooper here.
Yeah. I didn't think I'd roll that bad, if I'm honest.
I didn't think you'd roll that bloody bad.
I'm gonna recover so I get force pushback. I really thought they would fucking die. All right. Well, live and learn. Live and learn, I guess. What's their name? Who's that? Is that? It can't be Steve. Can't be Jeff. Who is that? Is that a Michelle?
Is that Bob?
Nah, that's Michelle. Michelle. Yeah.
Luke can't hit a woman.
No. I'm talking about Michelle as in a man. Nah, it's Michelle.
Troopers, we're pretty much just gonna like run around and take cover in the bunker.
They're like, man, fuck this noise.
Oh, Luke's over there. Let's go this way.
Yeah, let's like go where he's not. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan. This guy on his own, he's going to aim and fire at the Snowies who have no cover. So 1 black. Good thing he aimed. Yeah, alright, nothing. All I wanted was suppression. But the universe sometimes just has these happy little accidents.
The universe is like, nah.
You go with your last voice? Yep. Go for it. What are they doing?
Aiming.
They're aiming? And then who are they firing at?
They're moving.
Oh, they're moving.
Gotta take full use of that.
Oh, right, they're steady. Yep. Dun.
Alright, where's my 3 white dice?
I got you. Yep, roll them right here. Shooting at this guy?
Yeah, I'm shooting that guy.
Nothing.
Cool.
Yeah. Yep. Oh!
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna save. Oh, what a tease. Alright, he's on 1 health remaining. Alright.
Eventually he will die.
Eventually. Yeah, you pot shot him enough. So they're just move. They're going to move as their first action. So they're going to come to here, something like that. So if we got just in range, and then we're just going to fan out because you just need the unit leader to be in range, which is nice. So we're going to go like just hiding as best I can, like a rebel. I just don't want to get shot, man. And I'm even gonna fucking turn that way so you can't fucking see shit with the ATST. Alright, and then we're gonna shoot at these boys. So, what do I get? I get 2 white per model, isn't it?
Yeah, you get 10 white dice, which you physically can't have by buying 3 dice packs.
Alright, 10 white dice and 2 red dice
Who
from the
is
scatter
shooting?
guy. These nobbies.
From here,
I was in range when I checked it. I was.
you're not in range now.
Bruh, man, I checked. Ken, back me up here. I checked it.
Push him around.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Just,
He's fine.
making sure you're all legal.
I'm all legal. Can I shoot Veers? That's a real question. No. Veers I can't. He's slightly
That's why I moved Veers back.
I figured maybe.
What?
Alright,
There
so
you go.
10 white. Yep, and 2 red. And I surged to hits. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot of bloody crits.
Nope. And nope. So take
Am I getting a
5.
Shooting across the boxes.
Yep, so you get cover 1. Take 4 then.
Oh, cool. 4 dice in my hand.
Pierce 1.
Pierce 1, so we're gonna save all of them. Nope, so take 2 out.
So 2 dice, so it's just the unit leader. And you get a suppression. Not that it really matters. Okay. Yep.
And then I got the ATSD left.
Yep.
We'll go with the ATSD left because that's all I've got left. So we're gonna make a move. We're gonna move into base contact with Luke.
So you're gonna hurt me?
Yeah, I'm gonna step on you, but I'm also going to Arsenal 2.
Yeah. You're gonna shoot.
I'm gonna shoot my main cannon at this
Yep.
boyo.
Yep.
So 2 red, 2 white, 2 black first.
Yep.
RT. Take 3.
Yeah, we just need a heroic roll.
Impact to me.
Nah, he gone. Oh no, you did such a good job. And I was hoping you'd wipe out that last trooper.
Alright, and then 4 red dice in it, Luke.
Yep.
Take 3.
Yep. 3 saves. I knew I should have force reflexed. I definitely should have force reflexed. Yep, so I take 2. So I'm up to 3. Yep, thank you. Thank you. So,
Okay, turn 4. Nick still has 1 token because none. Here's the board state.
Just going to swing a loose there. Very, very easily.
Easily.
Sounds gold.
yeah. Alright, here we go. Ambush, Son of Skywalker.
Turn 4 is me.
Yeah, you gotta roll it.
Rolling dice.
Here you go. Oh, it's me. Goes to Lukey. I'm guessing you were putting it on the ATSC?
No.
You were going to, weren't you? You were at the
No,
end.
actually, I wasn't.
You're gonna put it on the bike?
No. I'm going to put it on the snows.
How? Tell me how. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Veers is a battle meditating.
Yeah, that's it. He's battle meditating.
He has the force.
Yeah, he has the power of the force. You're right, of course. Alright.
So what are you going?
So I went with Luke, and he went with the bike. And then I'm obviously gonna go with Luke first. So Luke's going to toggle force reflexes to get a dodge. He's then going to swing into the ATSD. Oh yeah, that's pretty juice. Take 3. Oh, whatever. What impact? Yeah, I've got impact, don't I? So take 4.
Pierce 2, take 4.
Take 4. Do I have Pierce 2 or Pierce 1?
Pierce 2.
Vader's got Pierce 3, doesn't he?
Yep.
Alright, and then second swing from Son of Skywalker. I only have. Do I have impact 1 or impact 2?
Impact 2.
Do I? Let me double check that. Oh, yeah, you're correct. Alright, take 3. Failed them all. He's up to 7.
Take your impact 3. Impact 2.
Alright, and then with my second action, I am going to take another dodge.
Doshi.
Yep.
Doshi.
Alright, that's me.
Luke is activated, hey? Alright, Snowies. Not rallying.
Not rallying. Oof, big. Drops them to 1. Really, really impacts their range. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get in range. That was some unfortunate luck there for Big Nicholas.
We'll do this. We'll go around here. Trying to get under this bloody thing,
Yep.
which they can do. Alright. 3 white dice into the...
Into them, yep. So they would have heavy because half.
Unless he singles up the Z6.
Oh, yeah, true. Can you do that? No, you can't. Alright. You gonna single out the Z6? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, here we go. 3. Oof, 2.
Take 2.
It's alright, he's gonna save both of them. He's a hero. Hero of the rebellion. No, he just goes down. Oof, big. 2 units just with their unit leader. Whoa. Rough.
I got you for splash.
Yeah, you got me for splash. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go with this trip unit. They're gonna aim fire into the bike. So, once again, 5 black, 6 white. Yep. I'm gonna roll it up here, Ken, because there's so much dice. Light cover, obviously, for the bike. So that's 4 so far. We'll re-roll the black, obviously, and one of the whites. Nope, just 4, so take 3. Alright, fail them all, Nick. Oh, he takes 1. That's his only wound, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I really wanted him to die. Yep.
Right.
Going with the bike, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Yep.
The bike. The bike is going to, compulse move.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be interesting.
So,
So
land on them both.
Put a suppress. Yep, so I'm going to put him... Now, when you shoot, is it out your rear? Or is it out any arc? when you shoot with your pistol?
Any arc.
Any arc. Alright, well fuck it. Alright. So we'll put the guy with 2 suppression here. And then we'll put the guy with the 1 suppression just here. Alright, who are you shooting at?
The guy with 1.
Yeah, I know. I figured. Alright, where's he got? 2 black?
Yeah, 2 black.
Here we go. Oh, takes 1.
Take another splash.
Take another suppression. Bump that. Oh, I made a mess of this. Yeah, can he save?
Oh, it's cancelled.
Oh, cover. Yeah,
Cancelled.
yeah, of course.
Black cover.
Yep, but then bang. Alright. Done. That was good. Good, Nick. Pull the trooper unit from the bag. I'm going to go with the fleets. For their first action, they're going to move. Essentially, just going to get behind the barricade. We're going to put some boys behind the wall. Nick, do you have a 1? Yeah. Yep, they're fine. Yep. And then we're just going to put the rest like that. They're going to stand by.
Ooh, free aim token.
Free aim token. Actually, I did it the wrong way around. I put the aim down first. But anyway, they're standby.
That's alright. We know what
they're doing. Yep. Alright, that's them.
with these troopers, they've got angry Veers yelling at them because they're in the way of shooting Luke. He wants all guns to fire on that man. So these guys just going to withdraw to here. Hopefully be hidey holed away. So we'll put that trooper there. Come, buddy, come. There, done.
Unit, I'm going to go with this trooper unit over here. They're going to activate, so they're going to move.
The only one you can see.
He's the only one I can see, actually.
Oh, that's just
so, if you look through, the only one I can see is the flamer.
Yep, so you need, what, 5 black?
Yep. So...
5 black, 2...
No, 4 black. 4 black and 6 white.
6.
Yep, there we go.
Done.
Alright, I'm gonna roll up here, Cam.
3?
3. No, 3, you're right. Yep. Because light cover plus the suppression making it heavy, so 3. He goes down.
He takes all the wounds to the head.
He does. Can I see your base? No, I don't think I can. Can I see the base of the other guy, Nick? From my leader? No?
I'd love to.
I would love to, yeah, I would. No, I think you're right. Yep. Alright, so another suppression for them.
Here's one. Right.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Base contact.
So he's booping out.
Right, so we are backing up, and we're gonna like turn all our guns on that guy. Yeah.
That guy, you mean Luke Skywalker, hero of the rebellion?
Every gun we have,
Yep. So 3 of each kind.
because we know he's on the planet.
You're aware of that.
Yeah.
You got all your dice?
I need 3 white dice.
3 white. I got you.
Where are all the white dice in this
There you
table? Where are we gonna go? All here, eh? Okay.
So 5, eh?
Take 5 or 3 if you want to spend your dodges.
I'll spend a dodge.
Alright, take 4.
Take a 4.
Fail 4.
It's alright, it's gonna be all surges and kill you.
No.
Yeah.
No. Ooh.
Alright, it's a surge, which puts you to your resilience. Ooh. Fuck, I'm on 1 health though. Ooh.
I'm damaged.
You're damaged. Are you disabled, you mean?
Yeah, that. Disabled. Yeah. Yep.
I'm on 1 health though. Ooh, Luke is hurting.
That was
pretty good.
1 back, isn't it?
Yeah. That was a below average roll right there. On Luke too, that hurts. Ooh. I really needed him to stay alive. Yeah, this could be interesting. There's a lot of things that can hit Luke. Alright, this rear trooper, because I pulled the trooper from the bag, so he's going to try and rally. And he gets 1.
Are you going to punch my bike?
No, I mean, because I can still shoot your boys. Whether or not it's really worth it is the question.
Because it's not black dice that disappears. It's just an extra suppression on them. Punch my bike.
No, I'm going to move, hey.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to use his 1 action to move, which gets him within range 1 of the thing. Done.
We're gonna go with Kenny, and he's gonna aim. And we're gonna take a step forward towards Luke because Kenny is bold. and
No.
we're gonna yeah that's
You're
right.
gonna fire.
I'm gonna throw a crit right here, right?
Ooh. Surge to a hit. Oh.
Yeah, I'm so gonna spend that. I got it.
Oh, you're going for it.
Yeah, I don't need to dodge it. It goes away because you got suppression from my ATST shit.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Suppression.
Yeah. I got hard cover now. Yeah, eat shit. Always good on that suppression. Completely forgot. I was totally about to spend the dodge. All right. Yep. All right.
Should have made you just spend that dodge.
You should have. It's the fucking troopers again. Go troopers, go! You filming? Yep. So I pulled the trooper unit.
White guys next to you.
Yep. So pulled the trooper unit. Totally wanted Leia to go to clear some of this suppression, but it's alright. They're going to heroic rally. Nah. So
One action.
that's one action. So he is also just going to move. So we're definitely scoring that because there's nothing that can kill them. I believe. Alright, you're up. Shoot me.
Veers is gonna aim. Fire it, Luke.
Oh god!
You don't get cover from this?
Yeah, I know. Sharpshooter. Yeah, I get it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna aim those two.
Oh, you fucking got the thing too. Alright, we will dodge the normal one.
Yep, and roll blink.
Nope. We're still alive. We got a suppression. 3 suppression. So much suppression. Can't handle the suppression. Alright.
Is that Leia now?
Yes, Leia is now up.
Perfect Leia.
This one is going with Leia. So we're already in range 2. We've already got this one locked down. So we're going to aim and fire so that we can hopefully wipe that unit out. So 3 black. Good thing we aimed. Yeah, nice. 1 dies. Oh, the flamer dies. Yes, that's
Flamer's
all.
already dead.
Oh yeah, well, whatever.
you
Fuck
took
it.
him out.
Whatever. He down to 1 guy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Let me just.
Come on. Jeez, wow.
Placed him under there too well.
Yep. All right, done. So it's just your troopy boys left.
Did you want to inspire, or was that an action?
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I will clear and inspire.
You don't want to inspire because you missed that step.
Nah, it'll do.
So we're going to go with these troopers. They're going to run up behind the ATST. And then we're just going to fish for crits and shoot Luke.
Oh, don't do it.
You know,
Don't you fucking do it.
fish for
Don't you
crits.
fucking do it. Oh, he's got 1. Oh, come on, Luke. Live, you son of a bitch. I need you to live. Yes! He's alive. But he's got 4 suppression. Holy shit, Luke's hanging on by his butt cheeks, man. He's hanging. Flapping in the breeze. Just... Oh, fuck.
Lovely Luke.
Alright, round, he drops from 4 to 3 suppression. I lose a suppression here. Luke loses a suppression here. Dodge, standby and aim goes away. And then everything else is good. Everything else is already good.
End of turn 4, what are we going to do?
Points. I scored 2.
Yep.
And you score 1. So we're even at 2-all. Oh, this shit is going down to the wire.
This is turn 5. They are both tied on tokens. Alright, what are your orders?
Return of the Jedi.
Roll it.
Oh, come on, hit. Come on, here we go. Yes. Well, we're going to give it to Luke, who gets a dodge token, which is fantastic. And then the only other thing in range is the Fleet Troopers, so we're going to assign it to the Fleet Troopers. And everything else clears.
Bugs.
Shock horror as to what's going on.
These.
So what's your third one? ATSC?
No, troopers.
Troopers. With Luke, I automatically clear a suppression because of Return of the Jedi. And I'm going to try and rally, but it doesn't really matter because that's enough. He gets both anyway. Fucking hero of the rebellion up in here.
Again.
Yeah, he's fucking... My Luke is consistently a brave motherfucker. So we've got 2 actions. So he's disabled, so he can't actually shoot us very well. So what we're going to do is essentially we're going to move around him. into base. Now, I recovered earlier. I didn't do it in time. I force reflexed after I recovered, but it did refresh my force push, so I'm going to pull these jerks into base. I'm going to force push them into move. And then, with my attack, though, from the charge, I will... Oh, I don't even need to do it from charge. Well, I should have done it from charge. No, I can. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
So you can't.
Yeah.
You can attack normally, whatever.
No. So if I move, I do the move, I can charge. Right?
Hit the ATST.
Yep. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do that first. I'm going to swing at the ATST. So 6 black dice. Ken, I'm going to do it here. Get this order of operations correct. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty good. Take 5. Yep. Yep. That is a dead ATSD. That is a dead ATSD.
Yeah.
So then, we're going to now use Force Push as the free action to drag them in, and we're going to dodge as my second action. So we've got one from Return of the Jedi and one from Natively Dodging, and that was a very effective turn.
Cool. I'm gonna activate this unit.
Yep.
I'm gonna aim.
I'm going to aim and punch. Ooh! Oh, he's risking it. Oh, that's bold. Ooh, we're going to spend both of those. Alright, here we go.
Blank. Come on.
Nope, he's still alive.
Fucking bastard.
Hanging on for all he's fucking worth me. Flametroopers. They're going to move. So to here. With good line of sight and everything. And they're going to stand by. Yeah, you like that one? Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah, like this one too.
Alright, here we go.
You can keep rolling, Ken, because I pulled a trooper unit out.
Uh-huh.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move and into combat with Luke.
Now, I trigger before you finish the move.
No, you trigger after I make a move action. So
Is it?
therefore I'm in combat, therefore you cannot shoot me.
Oh man, if I'd known that, I would have done it different. Hang on, let me just double check. Yep, so we checked the thing. Nick was right, which is lame. But it's not lame, but it's not. It's correct. So two black. Come on.
Black into that lovely
In the Luke.
Lukey. Yeah,
2.
Two.
All right. Well, I mean, statistically, I should die,
Statistically, yes.
but I don't.
Oh fucking hell!
You're like, this is fucking bullshit. All right, so we're going with the troop unit, which I pulled from the bag. They're just going to aim fire and try and polish off this bike. So it's, again, I'm going to roll up here, Ken, because there's just so much crap. So it's 5 black, 6 white with an aim. He's obviously got light cover, not heavy because I'm in base contact with this. Oop. So that was, oh my god, that was a good roll. So I'm going to re-roll the 2 black. Okay, you take an obscene, so lose 1 for cover, you take 7. I wish I was kidding.
5 black.
Yeah.
You have to fail 2.
Only have Boom. Boom. The rebellion is getting there. They're clearing them from the board. This round has been a big swing for the rebellion, I think. I know.
We're gonna activate this Snowy. You're gonna rally. Come on, boy. Yeah.
Oh, he did. Oh my god, he did.
Alright, and then we're gonna pot shot into your head.
Whose head?
Well, we're gonna move first. That guy.
Which guy?
That guy.
That guy you're pointing at?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 light dice.
Oh yeah. Watch this crit.
Here we go.
Come on, crit.
You don't even need a crit, you just need a hit.
Just a hit.
Here we go. Alright, does it polish him
Shirt
off?
save.
Nope, he's down. Oh, that's a unit.
That doesn't matter, mate.
Alright, so we're going this unit. He's got no suppression or anything of that kind. He's just going to move, so he gets a clear. So he gets a clear shot. Well, he's gonna go like that rather. He's gonna hunt down this cunt. Black dice, you know him. Oh, he's got light cover. Oh, I should have just. Oh well, fuck it. Nope, nothing. Alright, Nick, you're up.
Oh, Veers. Veers is gonna spot up. He's gonna give a token to this guy. I'm not gonna give one to him because he's just gonna move. Pretty much over there.
Yep. Nice.
Done. You can go because I only have one trooper left.
Alright. Unit from the bag. It's gonna be these troopers. They're gonna move over. And they're just gonna fan out. Let's check. Do you have a one stick, Nick, anywhere? Yeah, here we go. Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna fan out. And then they're just in range of this lovely man, so they're gonna fire everything into him. He's obviously got light cover. He's behind the computers that are transmitting the data as we speak. So 6 white and 4 black. No real great space here. Ken, just up here is fine. That's cocked. Yep, take 2 because they're crits. 2 red. Nope, he goes down. The surges don't count.
Your next activation.
That was your next activation, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's why I said your next activation.
Alright, so it's just Leia. So Leia's gonna go.
Leia gets in range 2 of the Snowtrooper remove him. Oh, you have PS1.
I'm aware. Alright, so pulling from the bag, all I got left is Leia. Oh, because you killed the unit, that's why. So that trip unit was gone, so we reveal Leia. So Leia's going to move. And then is the distance for command drawn off your what's it called? Is it drawn off your unit leader?
Yeah. I think. Or is just
anyone.
It's anyone. Should be just anyone.
We're gonna move Leia again. I'm gonna double move.
Double move.
Are we? Yeah. Yeah. Nah. No, you know what? Nah, we're just gonna shoot this joke. 3 black. Yeah, he dead. He's gone. We've captured this side of the board. Alright, and then.
Okay, turn 6. This is the last turn of the game. They are both tied on victory tokens. Let's see the board state.
Yep.
So, I think Luke is definitely going to get that. Probably this one too, and this one's contested.
Go
And
Luke. Go
this is
Luke.
turn 6, so it's also.
Contested. I win that one. I
Yeah,
got 2
you get
unit
2.
leaders, buddy.
Alright, standing orders. Imperial discipline. It's all you, man.
It's also double points this turn.
Yep. So I'm gonna put it on Luke. You have literally 3 units on the board. Alright, who you going with, son?
I'm going with the 3 troopers.
Yep, aiming and punching.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, can they do it, son? Can they do it? Can they finish the hero of the rebellion? That's
Oh
3.
yeah, they can. Yeah, watch.
There you go. That's 3. Alright,
Aim.
watch me make them all.
Cry.
Nah, he goes down. He goes down.
I'm like,
You just like, don't you fucking do this to me.
change that aim to a dodge.
Cool. Alright.
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Well, I'm gonna pull from the bag. Trooper! Alright, we're gonna go with the fleeties. Hey, look. They're going to, yeah, they're gonna shoot the guys on 2. The 2 guys. You got line of sight from. Why would I want to split my fire? Don't really.
Because you have a shotgun, that's 2, and then you have 10 white dice.
Yeah, that's a very good point. You know what? That's an exceedingly good point. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Oh, I'm just gonna shoot 1 unit, so I can't.
Yeah, you're very right. You're very.
Don't even aim.
Well, no, I'm not. All right, let's go to 2 red.
2 red?
2 red. Let's see what happens. So of course I miss. It's PS1. You just lose a dude. But that means the guys are out. All right, 10 white.
I mean,
All right, 10. Is that 10? 6. Yep, 10. Well, take 2, so I can't actually kill. Can't kill either of them. You lose 1 though. Alright, well, and then with my second action, yeah, we're gonna totally fucking move, aren't we? So we're gonna move and then fan out, boys, fan out. Yep.
He's gonna activate. He's going to just shoot some Flametroopers because I like them not having bullshit shenanigans.
2?
Yeah.
What pierce are you? Are you pierce 2?
Pierce 1.
Alright, so 2 rolls. Nope, 2 die.
Yeah, kills the Flametroopers. Not quite the
result you wanted?
Vader Hall scene, but
Oh, pretty good.
yeah, I'm pretty much just go there and then I'll put us in range.
Alright.
So stay away from my side of the board.
Alright, and then pretty much play out the final moves. Alright, we pulled Leia. Leia's just gonna move up and get this transmission. Pull the...
Because the brother's dead.
Alright, you're up.
Pretty much, he just goes activate.
Uh-huh.
Because even if I roll it, I'm just gonna like
Sit there.
dodge.
Take a dodge.
No, I'm gonna take
Take a dodge. Takes that dodge. Alright.
I didn't even put it out.
No, that's fine. That's it.
I can't get that unit. Shoot me.
I can try. Alright, we got a trooper unit. This last trooper is just gonna activate. He's there with Leia. And it's all troopers all the way down. This trooper unit is gonna 2 speed. Get up on the bang, get up on the objective. We've secured this transmission. Although Master Skywalker's gone down. And then last but not least, we have these jerks who are going to move and try and Hail Mary shoot Veers and just ruin Veers' day. Let's try and get the jerk. So he's got no cover.
That's rude.
We got 4 black, 6 white. Watch me just nail Veers, hey, on the final shot of the game. I need 4 white dice. Here we go. No aim too. Alright, here we go. We'll roll it just here, okay?
5 white red dice.
Nah, man, don't even worry about it. It's 3. But let's see if I hurt you. Do I make you bleed?
Yes, you do.
You just makes him bleed.
Veers is like,
Alright, and then at the end of the turn, you obviously score this transmission.
laid it out here.
You've already laid it out. So you score this transmission, which gets you an extra 2 points, which takes you to a total of 4. And I claim this one and this one, which gets me...
Oh, look, 1 for me.
Which gives us a final result of 6-4. Gives me the win. Very close game. Really good game. Alright, we'll go to the wrap up and we'll finish this one off. Alright, here we are with the wrap up. This is going to be a quick one because I am dying.
Oh no.
This is a labor of love, and I'm definitely starting to fade. Feeling that sickness. Gonna go take a hot shower and then go to bed. But what a game! That was fantastic.
Great game.
I really had so much fun. I really enjoy Legion. It's such a fantastic game. It's so cinematic, so thematic. It's just a lot of fun. As is tradition. No, wait. I have a meta comment I want to make first. Then we'll, as is tradition, the loser will talk. So the first one is, so I'm going to jump in because I bet you there's going to be some comments like, man, you got way too much terrain on that battlefield. So there was a really good thread on the FFG forums that was essentially saying, hey, mark out a quarter of your table and then fill it up with terrain and get as much terrain as you can in, because obviously in the rules you're meant to have 1/4 of the board worth of terrain. So literally everything on this board, including the barricades, fit into 1/4, and then that's including the supply pad, which is basically like nothing really. So all of the terrain, like literally all of the terrain we have at my house, is exactly enough to do 1/4's worth of the battlefield. And I think there was a really good comment from that thread where that sort of initiated that thread where it's, if you're not playing with enough terrain, if you're playing with less than this, it impacts the game. Because, we've been playing at events and, it just makes life so tough. It makes life great for ATSDs because they just have these open kill grounds and you really do need a bunch of terrain. You know, I feel like we had a really good mix of line of sight blocking and sort of cover, just providing cover, but not blocking line of sight. And I think it made for a really close game because, you know, and we tried to make it so that we really were thinking about how we placed it, so that, you know, you would still have good line of sight to all of the objectives. So you couldn't like just hide out on the objectives. Like if you wanted to go get the points, you were going to have to open yourself up to fire. But I thought this was great, and I just wanted to nip that one in the bud. But what were your thoughts about this game?
Yeah, it was a great game. Very, very clutch moments.
There was some very clutch moments. I'm sorry.
Very clutch.
I'm sorry.
Moments.
There was at least 3 moments where I was like,
Three moments where I should have like at least one.
Gotten at least one of them. I know. And those 3 moments, 2 of them were with the Flame Snowtroopers.
Yeah, those guys lucked out. I've
What?
been nice to move up and wipe out that unit.
Oh, they would have too. So basically, we talked about it. There was 2 points where if it had gone differently for those Snowtroopers, they would have definitely so that 6-man Z6 unit in the forest was basically my fire support team on that side of the board. And if they could just get 2 activations on one of those 2 rounds, they would have just rolled up, got into range with steady,
flamed your ass.
Flamed my ass in half and just ruined them. And he pulled Veers when it was literally Veers and like 5 troopers in the bag. He pulled Veers, which meant that I had somebody has to save our skins, so I could suppress the fuck out of them and prevent that, which killed that. And then you had if you cleared the suppression, you could still have done it. The next turn, but you just didn't quite pull it. And then the other one was when Luke got to go, because I think without that the ATST doesn't die.
The ATST just flies and Luke dies.
Yeah, which would have allowed you on the final turn to bully the middle point and contest that.
Yeah.
A lot more. So that was very, very big. I think we both had some real peaks and valleys, but I think those were the 3
major points.
Big points.
That's when the points swung into your favour.
Yeah. And that's what I think it was. I think we both played really well, within our skill limits. And those were probably the little bit of extra lucks that got me over the line. Because I thought we both played really well. What would you have done differently? Do you think? What did you like that you did? What did you not like? I know it's hard. I know it's late.
Yeah, it's hard, late. Yeah, I don't know. There was no way I was gonna you get 2 commanders, disarray, very lovely for that.
Very tough for you. And I thought that was smart, where you basically, you did what you were meant to do when you're playing disarray with 1 commander, where you put the majority of your forces in 1 quadrant and you put mostly vehicles in the other, so that they're not going to get suppressed, so they're not going to break, which was good. Yeah.
I had the long range comm on them, so
that threw me too, because no one puts them on it. And I was like, you're like, yeah, I'm going to command them. I'm like, no, you're not. They're out of range. It's like, eat shit and die. They got long range comms. They don't give a fuck. Which definitely surprised me. I think, honestly, I think I basically played, the way it unfurled was basically how I planned it. In terms of, those were the moves that I sort of wanted to do. I wanted to be aggressive with the 2 ATRTs, because even though they didn't get into contact really, they didn't one, I think they made 1 kill. But what they did do was they soaked up so much fire.
Yeah.
They copped 2 ATST shots, they took all your Stormtrooper shots, they took so much fire, and that allowed my troopers to move up and stay alive. I moved the troopers over here, and they helped. They cleared out Jeff and his boys. They put some damage, and then they came in and secured the thing, which was what I wanted to do. And then the fleet troopers did exactly what I wanted to do, which was to hug the radar and sort of have fire on both and secure an objective. Because I kind of figured you were going to outscore me early, and I knew I needed to come over the top of you, which is what I did. Because you scored 1 in turn 2. And then we scored, you scored 1 and I scored 2 in the 4th turn, which evened us up. And then I outscored you, 4-2 on the final one. So that was pretty much the plan. I really liked It's funny. In my field manual, I'm like, oh man, don't. Force reflex is hard. Don't take it. But I think with dual commanders, I think that's a different prospect because I think having the second commander allows you to be a lot more aggressive with Luke because you know that you're not just going to fall apart if Luke dies.
It's definitely allows you to be aggressive.
Yeah, and I think if you keep My Ally as the Force and Return of the Jedi, then you're getting 2 dodge tokens from that, and you're getting Force reflexes off, and you use those human meat shields to keep you alive. Even as they're trying to run away, like shoot him. But yeah, look, I thought it was a really good game. I thought really honestly there was nothing in it in terms of plays. I think it really was just luck that separated us in the end. It was fantastic. It was such a fun game. So definitely more enjoyable than our last outing.
Definitely more enjoyable.
Less salt. Yeah. No, that was really, really good. Glad to be back. We've had some delays, but we pushed through on this one.
We pushed through.
And it's really good to be back. So we got a tournament at Wyoming this weekend, so hopefully we'll do a write-up of that. I got a write-up from last weekend that I still got to do, so we got some content coming out for Legion, and then as always Armada. But I think that's pretty much it. We're pretty keen to get out of here. So this is Intel Officer Luke and
Fulcrum Nick.
Signing out. Good luck, Commanders.